Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. I'm so sorry about that. So I'm gonna get right into the video. So I'm starting off with eye already complete and my eyebrows already done because I don't want this to be super long and I want to keep every detail of my eyeshadow look in. So I took that part out. I hope that is okay with you guys. So I'm using the first shadow is an orange shadow from this palette and I really love how pigmented it is. Sorry about blocking you guys continuously with the palette, but the place is around 4 to 5 o'clock, so it's really late and I'm not really seeing well, so I'm trying my best to see exactly what I'm doing. So sorry about that. So now I'm gonna use this really bright pink color to fill in my crease and to do like as a majority of the look. I didn't really change the eyeshadow brush. I was trying my best to do a really simple eyeshadow look that anybody could try, so I didn't want to use like 1,001 brushes just to achieve the look. So I wanted to keep it super easy that anybody can try it. Was really checking to make sure that everything is aligned and look the same, because I did the first eye outside where it was brighter and then I came back into my room to film, so the lighting is kind of inconsistent, so I'm not really sure of what I'm seeing really. I use the lightest concealer I have. I forgot what the name is. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna insert it. I'm using that to cut the crease. Nothing too fancy or nothing too neat. Just a base so that I can put on the yellow eyeshadow so it can show up a bit. I'm gonna blend out the sides of it a little so that when I add the pink, it doesn't look too harsh or you don't see that whiteness beneath. So I'm gonna add a pink both sides just to get that middle effect here. Same thing when I say that the eyeshadow is far more pigmented on the concealer, so that is why I try to blend it out before placing the concealer down, so you wouldn't see that demarcation line. I'm applying that yellow shadow from the palette. It is not really a neon yellow, it's kind of like a mustardy like yellow, so it didn't give me the full effect that I really wanted of the look, but it worked. It did a job. So I use my lash glue and I'm gonna apply it above the yellow because I have hooded eyes, so when my eyes are relaxed and I'm looking straight, you wouldn't really see my eyeshadow look. So adding a bit of glitter or a bit of color above there always help my eyeshadow looks to look really good or look like I have on something. So I find that always really give me a pop when I put it there. You need to work really fast with this eyelash glue. For some reason it's dry really fast on me. I don't know if because the place is hot, but it dries really fast. So I will advise to place it as fast as possible. Get everything ready so you could paste it down. So that is completed eye. I will apply lashes and come back to you guys. So lashes are on. I didn't use any extreme lash. I used a very light one for this look. I applied a Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and as I was applying it, I took the brush and tried to take off as much glitter as possible on my face because I didn't want the foundation to show through. Then I applied some buttercup powder on top of that to parts of my face that get really oily fast so that my face can look smooth throughout the day. I use my Black Radiance foundation in the color Cashmere. I find that this match me the best. With this foundation, I would advise never to apply to the face first and then to blend because it dries really fast. So apply to the back of your hand some that you need for half of the face. Do half of the face first, then go back and get some more and do the other half, or you will end up with patches on your face. So I learned that lesson the hard way, so I advise you to do it that way. I blended down to my neck, but later on I did apply some foundation and set it to my neck to blend my neck in because is really getting really bad of lately. I don't know what's going on, but such is life. I use my Elegant concealer. I forget the color it is. Oh my god, look for that. I highlight my face, nothing too extreme, not too much product I use. I just want a light highlight. I blend it out with the same foundation brush. I find that doing it this way, it is less obvious and less out there. So I do it with a foundation brush. It gives me a more natural look. In makeup, less is always more. Sometimes we might see a lot of people doing videos where there's a lot of makeup, but I find that with the heat that we have in Guyana or the humidity we have, at least up where I live, the humidity we have is really bad. So putting on a lot of foundation and a lot of concealer, at the end I just look really terrible and get really sweaty and I feel really suffocated by it. So I try my best to put on the least amount of makeup, and I make sure I set everything with my buttercup powder. Well, I might make mess there. Anyhow, the buttercup powder is kind of ashy, so over that I applied another powder, a more yellow based powder, pressed powder over it, and it kind of eased the look for me. It made it more natural. Then I applied my contouring powder. It's from the Black Radiance contour book. I really love this powder. It has a really red undertone. It looks really good. More of a bronze, I would say, than a contour. Then I use that from that same palette. I use the highlighting powder. It's really finely milled, so it really looks good. It has a really good glow to it, but I wasn't really seeing what I was doing. The place was just getting darker and darker, so I was really trying my best to push myself and get it done before night. So I took off my top because it was clashing. It wasn't looking right, so I took off my top and I applied some orange and then some of the pink on it, my eyes. To the fact that the place was late, watching back at the video, I now see I didn't connect my eyeshadow at the bottom. Okay guys, that is the end of the tutorial. I like how everything came out. Sorry about how dark the place is, but right now it's 5:30. I started doing my makeup around 4 and now it's 5:30. It kind of took a while. I'm super sorry about the darkness, but it's still showing up bright. So I'm really impressed with the palette, because despite it's 5:30, you're seeing the eyeshadow more than anything else. My skin look a little washed out, but the palette looks awesome. So I used the Falana Cosmetics Luminous palette. I swear to God, this is one of the best buys I ever had. I'm super in love with all the bright colors. I wanted the Carnival palette, but it was out of stock, so I got this one and I'm super impressed by it. I love the fact that I got a pink, because who know me, I like pink and orange, so I'm super happy that I got a pink. I have started back doing makeup professionally. I know I said I wouldn't go do it back again, but how life might have it, I'm doing it back again, and there's a lot more in store. But for now, I'm doing makeup right now. So if you're interested in me doing your makeup and you love the way I do my makeup, just message me and make your appointment and I'll get to do your makeup. I'm super affordable. Just message me. I'm gonna send you my price list and we can figure something out. So I'm very sorry also that I didn't post a YouTube video in a very long time. I know, I'm very sorry, but sometimes all of us just get moods. Sometimes it's just, we feel just uninspired. And I was just scrolling through Instagram and I saw a look something like this. I'm like, ooh, that's cute, that would look good on me. So that kind of influenced me doing a YouTube video today. I know it has been a while. I promise I'm gonna be back on track. Do 1 or 2 natural hair videos. I'm gonna do stuff. I'm so sorry about not being active, but we all have our days. But I'm back. I'm gonna be filming a lot more, so look out for that. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to share this with your friends and family. And if you have this palette, be sure to try out my look and tag me on any social media that you posted. Tag me. Let me see how yours come out. It's super easy. I don't really do difficult eyeshadows. It's not really my thing. I would do a difficult painting, but I don't like difficult eyeshadows. It's like not my thing. So I would like to see anybody who try it and see how it come out. So thank you for watching my video today. Sorry about the darkness, but anyhow, at least try. So thank you guys for watching my video. Bye.